have nothing after fighting for it all this time. Now I don't have anything, and it's like y'all can just take it and you're okay with that.
Remember, it's Charlotte's disabilities, which include severe asthma.
To be Black in America and not to just be able to do simple things.
Now, y'all, that is Miss Charlotte and her daughter. Miss Charlotte spent the last decade fighting the government for her disability. She finally won, got the $24,000 check, and deposited it into her Bank of America account. She goes back the next day, and they're like, what check? So when they finally find the check, they're like, oh, it's on hold. This could be the result of a drug deal or other criminal activity. So she gets an attorney and then calls the news. And finally, after 50 days, they finally give her money.
It's Treasury, and it's not a small one.
$24,158.14.
More than $24,000. Getting that piece of paper was supposed to be the hard part. Bringing it to the bank should be a cinch, right?
We should have had the police there to assist us with what was happening.
The details of this puzzling transaction lie in this federal lawsuit claiming discrimination and other wrongdoing by Bank of America. Charlotte Warren says she brought the check to this Naperville bank branch on April 17th. She went back the next day with her daughter to check on the availability of the money and got odd responses.
Went over to the teller, she said, no, you don't have an account.
There's not much to figure out. It's a government check. It's easy to verify. Her funds should be available right now.
Well, it's nothing we can do. It has to be something you can do.
The Warrens left the bank without the check, without the money, and without answers about if or when they would get the cash. Just talking about it makes Charlotte emotional.
I have nothing after fighting for it all this time. Now I don't have anything, and it's like y'all can just take it and you're okay with that.
Remember, it's Charlotte's disabilities, which include severe asthma, that led to this large check. And listen to what they say a bank manager told them about a possible reason for the hold on the check.
The biggest one that got me was like, yeah, because sometimes they have drug deals. I say, oh.
Or criminal activity
linked to the check.
Making matters worse, Bank of America closed her account just days after opening it. Days, weeks, and more than a month passed. The Warrens still remained in the dark. Where's the check? Where's the money? Why won't Bank of America return it? That's when they got an attorney.
What is the basis for this lawsuit?
Charlotte's legal team, including Gail Eisenberg, tried to negotiate with Bank of America. But when the financial giant ignored them, they sued.
We certainly believe that it was intentional discrimination. This is a U.S. Treasury check. So the circumstances under which a hold would have been appropriate are, confounding.
It's so frustrating to be Black in America and not to just be able to do simple things.
And Charlotte was put through the ringer in trying to simply get what was owed to her. She should not have to file a federal lawsuit just to get the money that she's owed.
For a woman already on disability, where added stress can fuel her asthma, these last 7 weeks have been a nightmare.
I felt like I did something wrong. They made me feel like I was in the wrong. They made me feel like what they said in the office. And it's not right.
Can we see it?
Finally, Charlotte got her money back.
And I don't want people to just bow down to intimidation.
But it took 50 days, a federal lawsuit, and CBS 2 inquiries.
I feel good right now. I feel real good.
So checks from the U.S. Treasury are usually available the next day.